Welcome back to City Trends. I'm your host, George Miller, and I have my next guest with me, and it's Eddie Castaneda from the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and they got some really exciting stuff happening right now in the community, and he's here to share some of that with you. Welcome, Eddie.
Yeah, thank you for the invitation. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I understand you have an expo coming up pretty soon?
Yeah, so it's the 26th annual business expo that we do. Chamber of Commerce has been around since 1983, so we're 35 years in the community.
Wow.
And one of the things that we're really excited about is the business expo that we do every year. So this year it's going to be on a Thursday, November 1st. It's going to kick off at 4 p.m. Univision is our presenting sponsor this year, so we're really excited. They're going to help us with some workshops and panel speakers and something, a little bit of everything for individuals to learn about business, finance, and so forth. Then after that, we'll kick it off with our vendor fair at 5:30. There's going to be food, beverages. It's just a fun atmosphere, a great way to network. So if you're someone who needs to grow their business or just wants to get out and network with others, that's a great opportunity to do so.
Oh, nice. How much does this cost to?
Well, the great thing about it, it's free to the public.
Okay.
So there is no cost for workshops or the presentations. The vendor booth is what we're charging. So if somebody has a business and they want to promote their business, we have booth spaces available. So there's member pricing and there's a non-member pricing for it. If you're a member, the booth is $195.
Okay.
And if you're a non-member, it's $295. But we're really making this an aggressive membership drive too. So the $295 includes your first year of a small business membership with the chamber.
Oh, nice.
And then the business expo is only $95, so you get a discount on the membership on the booth fee for the expo.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And because networking is really critical. Sometimes people think networking is Facebook or these other business websites where people get on there and chat, but true networking is getting in front of people, because shaking someone's hand still hasn't gone out of style.
Absolutely. So in our membership, every year we send out a survey and we ask our members, what is it that we could do as a chamber to serve you? We're here to serve our community. And the number one thing that was requested is networking opportunities. And it sounds easy, but when it comes down to the art of going up to somebody, shaking their hand, getting to know what they do, giving your business card, do your elevator pitch because they want to know what you're about, what you do. It's not that easy. And throughout the year, we'll do periodic speed networking events just to kind of get them into practice. Because,
that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so we do that only to get anybody who wants to network or learn how to network better. We offer those opportunities.
Great, because what I learned with networking is the best way to get good at networking is to get out there. It kind of reminds me, you can read about how to swim forever, but until you jump in the pool, you can't swim. And that's the same thing. You get out there, and the other benefit of actually getting to know other people in the industry is what I learned over the years is relationships cut through red tape. And so sometimes you're spending a lot of time and energy trying to get into doors, whereas when you go to venues like this, you have a captive audience.
Absolutely. And it's really amazing, though, that you start networking, and at first it's difficult if you're not comfortable, but then, the more you do it, it gets easier. And the people that you meet, it's just amazing, and like to your point, it's the contacts in our community. So I find it's extremely beneficial in what I do, and being part of the chamber too, it's been helpful. Yeah. Yeah,
and the chamber, be it here in Fresno or Hanford, Lemoore, they're great resources. And I teach business classes at the college, and whenever I have students that need to get out and get that real world experience, the first thing I do is I call the chamber and find out, do you have any businesses that would love to have an extern there to get that hands-on experience?
Absolutely.
And so it becomes a win-win situation.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what the role of a chamber is. I mean, we're here to connect our business community to other resources that are available. So it's a very good point to do. You know, if you reach out to your local chambers of commerce, you'll be amazed at the information that you get. And everybody is usually so helpful. And again, we're membership driven, so we're here to support our members. And those are just basic services that chambers do provide.
Right. And I know you have some more events coming up as well. How can they access those events or that calendar?
Yeah, so if you go to our website, we just revamped it a couple of months ago, and it's an amazing website. It's www.cchcc.biz, and that's short for Central California Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. We figured CCHCC would just be better. So go on our website. When you log in, you'll have an opportunity to sign up for our mailing list. And that way, when you sign up, you'll be notified of whether it's the Business Expo or monthly Amigo Luncheons that we do every third Thursday of the month, ribbon cuttings, mixers, speed networking, whatever we're doing as a chamber, you'll be notified. And all the information on the Business Expo, Amigo Luncheons, can all be found on our website too as well.
Okay, I think you said something about possibly Chief Dyer's coming to the next one?
Yeah, so that is part of the Amigo Luncheon. We do that every month. It's the third Thursday of every month. We've had the mayor, Lee Brand, on with as a guest. We had Margaret Mims as a guest in the past, Dr. Joseph Castro. This month, next month in November, it's November 15th. It's on a Thursday. We have Jerry Dyer. He's going to talk about safety in business. So again, just more information for our business owners to get information that will benefit them in their business. So we're really excited. It's going to be a great event.
Great. This has been great information for those of you that want to get a hold of Eddie. You have the information here on the screen. You've also seen the flyer. And I'd love to thank Eddie for coming on. This is
Thank
great.
you so much.
And hopefully I'll see you again.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. We're cutting to a commercial and we'll be right back.